Hi people, welcome to my video. Today I'm going to be showing you a one entry EA for MT4. Now what I wanted to do is I wanted to show you that you are getting value, okay, because I wanted you to be aware of what you are getting. So I wanted to show you this. So basically you can see that if you was to go out the shops now it would cost you, if you could get it in a sale price of $50. all right, so you're able to get this right now for a price of included with inside the trading academy. So well done to you. Okay, now there's some things I want to go through. This is an extraordinary expert advisor for MT4 because it comes with many experts which are pre-designed for certain times in a chart. And what we're going to do is I'm going to go through that. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the actual platform, okay, and now I'm going to go through the actual PDF. So the PDF is what we're going to do now. So if we head over to the PDF, which is right here, and you'll see that the one entry is an innovative expert advisor. It's designed to minimize risk and promote steady long-term growth. Now with any advisor there is risks, okay, because if you leave these bots running you can run into a lot of trouble. I will give you a demonstration. Okay, so this is the bot which I've just set up, okay, and I've just got to wait for it to start to take its trades. All right, so this is all up and running, or it's ready. Okay, now I'm going to show you why it's important that you have some protection. You'll notice that this is going to be included, which is the P&L guard. This P&L guard you could use on any MT4 account to protect any expert advisor from going over a price or going under a price. You can set it with pip value, you can set it up with your actual US dollar value. You can have a close point. So what this means is that if you're say $50 in loss and it hits this point, it's going to close all pending trades that are below or just coming up to the point of being at 50 loss. If you have a profit point, say for instance you want to make sure you make a profit minimum of say $50, right, then this is going to work really well. This is really going to help people that want to pass prop firms, and I'm just going to give you a little bit of a show here. Okay, so if we go over to, I'm going to give you a demonstration. We go over here. This is my next funded account. Okay, now I was in danger of losing this account. I was doing really well. I had $100 on the board, and I was up here and I had $100. I thought, oh, this is great, you know, I'm $100, I only need to get another $300, I'm going to pass my account. What's basically happened is it fallen down. It didn't hit the stop loss, but when it hits this stop loss I'm going to lose $90, okay, because this is normally a swing from here, which is $90, to here, which is $90. So I've got $90 profit if I hit my profit margin, and I've got $90 loss if I hit my stop loss. Now what's really good is that if you've got a protection, which I'm going to set up, okay, so I'm going to show you how you're going to do this. So this is a really great way, because what we can do is we can have it so once it hits a profit, say $50, then it's going to actually close the bot automatically. And what it's going to do is this is going to safeguard your prop account, okay, and then you can have a stop loss of let's say $30. So if it falls below $30, you know that you're not risking any more than what you want to risk. Now on a cent account this will only be $3 if it was say $300, okay, but this isn't a cent account. This is, you've got to be really risk averse and be very careful when it comes to issues, all right, which can easily be you know, they're easily there. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how you're going to set up this guard, okay, and this would be really good advice for you, because if you're trying to get past a prop firm and you're struggling, then this is probably one of the best ways on advice which I'm going to show you, which is going to help you. Okay, so what we're going to do, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go and get the bot. Now what I'm going to do is when you get access to this, you are going to be getting a folder, okay, which is this one, Forex crack.com one entry EA. So we click on here and you're going to be getting this folder. Now inside this folder are lots and lots of information. Okay, you just need to go to MQL4 and then experts, and you will see that all these are expert advisors. Okay, these are ready-made expert advisors. Literally what you do is you just literally copy them onto the chart and away they go, and they're just going to trade for you just on an automatic algorithm which they're designed to do. They aren't going to stop even if you go into a loss or if you go into a high, okay, because that's what they're designed to do. Okay, so this is why it's a one entry point. So this is why it's very important that you copy this one here, which is the P&L Guard EA. So if we copy this, okay, the P&L Guard EA, and then I'm going to pop this, because this is an expert advisor. Okay, this is probably the most important expert advisor that I can give you, because this little fella is going to protect you and protect your prop firm on an MT4 account. So what we're going to do is we need to open it up with a file that you're not going to use. Okay, and then it just sits dormant on a file and you just leave it, and it will protect the whole of your account. Okay, this includes any other trades that you're running, so anything that is chart open based with an expert advisor, this is going to control it all. All right, so just be aware of that. So we got GBP USD. Okay, we got this trade here which is in the drawdown at the moment of $39.60. okay, so we're in a loss at that, but I'm not worried about that. It's nowhere near my stop loss. This is my stop loss here, and then my take profit, which is at 128,590, which is quite a way up. Okay, so my stop loss is 128,590. This is 128,143. So this can go up quite a lot. Okay, and of course when it does go up, it's going to put you closer and closer to passing your first part of your prop firm. Okay, so you know, be sort of aware of this. So what we're going to do is we are going to choose an actual symbol which we haven't used before. Okay, now there's loads of ways to do this. You can right mouse click, you can go to specification. Let me do this again. So let's say we use GBP AUD. Okay, so I'm going to use GBP AUD as my chart, and then what I would do is I won't trade on anything with GBP UAD. So we're going to go to grid. We're just going to neaten this up a bit like so, and then what we're going to do is we're going to add in our expert advisor. Now all we need to do that is to go to file, open data folder. By now you should be sick of doing this, okay, because I've taught this to you so many times. Expert advisor, let's go back just in case you think, whoa, hang on a minute, Darren, how did you get there? Right, because I was talking. File, open data folder, go to MQL4, go to experts, and then paste in this link here. Okay, we're going to paste in this link here. Okay, now you might be advised, or you may realize that the Forex Geek bot is actually running this trade. Okay, as I said to you before, you can use P&L Guard on absolutely any MT4 expert advisor. It's going to protect anything. Okay, so it's very good. So what this is going to do is it's going to enhance your use with the Forex Geek, and also because it seems to find the trades really well. It does go into a high profit. I was going to wait till I get to $100, and now I was going to take profit. It was at $96. I went off to make a cup of tea, and guess what happened? It started to fall down, right? Just as it always does, you know, and especially when, you know, and I thought, oh, I'm going to film this, and also I wanted to do a little bit of research to see if I can protect my account, because I've lost so many prop accounts. Okay, I do not want to lose any more of them. So this is the very reason why I'm showing you this, because this is going to help you protect your account successfully, but also it's going to give you some information, you know, which is just going to make life a little bit more easier for you. Okay, so we're going to go here. So we're going to use this account here, which is GBP AUD. You do not need to worry about what time frame you set this on. All you need to do is load the bot on, and the bot's going to do everything for you. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is where we've added the bot, we just need to make sure that we refresh the indicator link, and this is going to come up with the P&L guard EA. So we're going to grab this and just drag this across and drop this into our chart. Now this is, remember, this is our redundant chart, if you like. This is a chart that you're not going to be using. Okay, it's very important that you don't have this chart. Say you are using GBP USD, don't open another chart with GBP USD. Okay, you want to make sure that it's, because it's going to take control of all of the other things. Okay, so when we're doing that, we're going to go to common. We're going to make sure that allow live trading is on, allow Dell inputs is on, and then go to input. And we're going to use, you can use the profit to close. So if you wanted to use this, you could say, okay, I want this to close each time it gets to $100. Okay, now bear in mind that when you're using these trades, these can go quite high. All right, you could get a lot more from that. So it's, my advice is to protect your drawdown. Okay, and you can use this by loss to close. So if we use loss to close, you could put 50 .00. Okay, so that's how we're setting this up. So this is loss to close of $50. Now what this means is this is going to end my trade, okay, and then it's going to allow this trade to carry on, because don't forget we're using an auto bot. Okay, so even if it ends this trade, it gets into the market at this lower point, there's a good chance that after we've done that, that it's going to help with the trading for the Forex geek. Okay, because what it will do is it just means that you're going to get into a lower point, and probably it's still going to go into a buy trade. Okay, so which is just going to give you more profit. So you can see as we're talking, it's now down to minus $26. So this is floating backwards and forwards between $25 and $30 at the moment. It was at 40 to 50, but we're going to set this so it's going to protect our account at $50. What we're also going to do is we're going to put a profit to close. Okay, now I'm going to put 150.00. okay, I'm going to put this at $150. Okay, which, to be fair, in fact, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do it $100. Or where I missed out, I'm going to put it at $90. Okay, so because I already know it's already got to that level, which was at $96, and it fell. So there's a good chance it might go back up again. So if I have it just a little bit lower than where it's already gone to, then I will be able to get a take profit of $90, possibly by using obviously this setup. Okay, which everyone's got access to this. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to make sure that we set the use the loss to close, and we're going to set this to true, and we're going to set use profit to close, and we're going to set this to true. Okay, and then we're going to use it to pending orders. So what this means is if this very one order closes, okay, and the bot reactivates, it's going to still protect your account, because it's going to close the account if it falls below a loss of $50. Okay, you can change the menu color. So let's see if we go for let's do a nice blue. Okay, and then we're going to change this one here to this. Okay, we're just going to make this stand out a little bit. Okay, and then what we do now is just hit the OK button, and you'll see that where there's a trade that's already active, it's showing us that a lots of open positions is at 0.4. This is our loss. It's showing us the profit of open positions, which is a minus 1160. Okay, and you'll see that we're actually falling down now. We're at $5, so this is falling as we speak, right? So this is great, because this is doing exactly what we want it to do, because it's now reversing and it's going up. Okay, so effectively now this guard is in place. If this gets to $90 profit, then this is going to close this trade or any other trades that are attached with inside your trading platform. Okay, it's very, very important, because if you've got loads and loads of other trades running, loads and loads of other bots on an MT4 account, it's going to take control of all of them. All right, so just bear that in mind, because that's what it's designed to do. It's designed to protect your account. Okay, so my advice to you is that if you're using Forex Geek to pass with a prop firm, just have that one bot running, then use the P&L guard EA, And this P&L guard EA is going to protect you. Okay, it's going to protect you losing your account, because depending on what you are allowed to lose on your account. So if I go over here, if I go to my funded next account and refresh, it will tell me what my profit loss is. It will tell me what, so it says here, okay, so at the moment I'm allowed to lose, my permitted loss is $330.25, right? Now bear in mind that I've already at 4939. This is my balance at the moment, okay? As I said to you before, I lost out because I was way over the 5,000. I was about a third of the way through for passing my prop firm. So this is one of the reasons why I wanted to bring this emergency video out to you, which is really going to help you. It shows me what my today's permitted loss is, which is $190.40. Okay, this is important because if you exceed this, you will lose your account, because prop firms, they're unforgiving. You always make sure you've got a stop loss. You always make sure you've got a sell. You know, because if you don't have those things in place, when it comes to you passing, they're going to pass the first, they're going to pass the second, but when it comes to the third, they're going to say, sorry, but you broke the rules with such and such, and then they're going to allow you to redo a pass again, and you're going to set it all up again. You're going to have another 3 months of heartache because you haven't followed the rules which they specified you need to do before you carry out the trade. Okay, so this is why it's very important for you to be aware of that. So with this video, okay, what I'm going to be showing you is this works really well. So you see my drawdown is 960 drawdown. So if we refresh this and you'll see if it goes up or down, it's now going up. So what this means is that we're in negative equity, okay, and this is my profit loss, which is at minus $60.50. okay, so what we've done now is we've put a system in place which is going to protect while we're trading. Okay, so now we're at minus 10.9. This is going to fluctuate backwards and forwards. So it's literally just a case of when this gets to $90 in profit, this is going to shut itself down, and then it's going to re-energize. The Forex geek's going to look for another trade to get into, and then it's going to fire back up again. Now this still takes buy and sell trades, okay, so it's not just going to be set for buy trades only. So what will happen is whatever profit margin you're in, it's going to come up with any whatever closed trades you are at, it's going to come up with. Okay, so it's protecting this particular account. If we open up another window, okay, so we go Euro CAD, and then we put Forex Geek on here. I'm only doing this as a demonstration and just okay, and then we're going to hit okay. Okay, then what will happen when this trade opens up? This window, let's put it on a 5-minute time frame or 1 minute time frame, okay, and you'll see, look, sell Euro CAD, so it's already going to place a trade by the looks of it. So what it's doing is it's already starting to look on this particular point. It's going to probably take a trade. If we just leave it like this, and then when it does, we're going to get another window at the bottom here which is going to pop up, and then these two trades then are still going to be protected, okay, by the P&L. So it's coming up with sell Euro CAD. It's giving me a window. It's telling me when it's going to get into this trade, okay. So if I now go back to 5-minute window, it should stop that from coming up now because I'm in a 5-minute window, because what it will do is it will scan the market every 5 minutes, and then when it eventually finds something for it to get into a trade, it's going to pop up here. Okay, now it's advisable just to have one window open which you know is going to be profitable, or you know is working okay for you. I find the GBP USD on a 15-minute time frame window, okay, is normally the best for me. Okay, that's normally works best for me. It's just something that I just do. I've been working on the 5-minute window, but the 15-minute does seem to be the best one. So I just wanted to show you how we can protect any account. It doesn't have to be a prop firm. If it's your own live account or whatever, you'll find now that you now have access to the P&L guard, which I told you is valued around about $50, believe it or not, which you're going to get access to. So hopefully this video is going to put you in good stead and show you how you're going to protect your MT4 account when trading with long trades. Okay, so if we go back here and if we go to these trades here, which I'm trading on at the moment, you'll see that there is no trades active at the moment, and the reason why is because these trades haven't kicked in yet, right? But remember, these are set for 1 hour, 15 minute, 1 hour time frames. Okay, so what it normally means, it normally source the market for at least a few hours before it's going to find a certain trade point that it wants to get into the market, and this is the very reason why this just wants to hover about, and it's not going to do what it wants to do until it falls to a point in the market where it wants to get into a trade. Alright, so I just wanted you to be aware of that, so you've got some idea of what's going on with that. And you'll see that the Euro AUD is just kicked in, XAU USD has gone into neutral. This is with all my other currency pairs that I've got running. I've got loads and loads of little testers here. Everyone's got access to these, by the way, okay? Because it's just you're allowed that because it's inside the academy. You've got this privilege to be able to get to these things. So that's it. I'm not going to talk anymore. I'm just wanting to give you a demonstration how the P&L guard EA works. Obviously, if you're using the expert advisors, which I'm going to be doing another video on, okay, we're going to go over that very, very shortly. I wanted to just give you a danger, if you like. This is almost like an emergency video just to protect yourself when you're using bots on an MT4 account, and just by setting this little fellow up here is going to stop you from losing your account. So that's it. All the very best till my next video. Cheers, bye now.